The views expressed in this vlog hosted on my YouTube channel are strictly personal and do not reflect the views of any individual or organization.
Hello and welcome to Frontline Talk Views and Analysis. Welcome Trajan sir.
Thank you, Peter.
Sir, in your opinion, what could have been the recent conflict between South Goa MP Viriato and Murmangoa MLA Sankalp Amodkar? Is it money the root cause of this?
See, money is always the root cause between two politicians struggling. One either is wanting to block the other from getting, or he feels that he should also get a share of it. But this started because there was a ground which I think so Captain Viriato had promised that he would start it. But somehow Sankalp went and did some inauguration of starting some work there, and that became the trigger point. However, coming to that clash, as you have said, is money the root cause? See, there are so many charges and counter charges made, and in both the charges made from both sides, it is very clear indicating that money is you have rightly put it, as money is the root cause of it. One is saying you are doing this with some top dealers, the other fellow is saying you are taking money from truck wallahs, and all is going on. There are only two things. Either is Captain Viriato interested in plugging this corruption which he is claiming that he is doing it. Now almost 1 year has passed, he is an MP, and he has done nothing to stop it. He is continuing that it is happening. So then what is exactly happening? And that fellow saying he is also doing some deals. So it is becoming very difficult to understand this situation. I think it is high time that Captain Viriato as an MP, responsible MP, people trusted him for nothing. He has done nothing, no miracles. But however, we have to wait and see that the trust imposed upon him is fructified, and that he does not just make charges, he puts a stop to all this upset that is happening and brings some normalcy at least in the taluka that he comes from.
Well, Trajan sir, you said that he has to put a cap on certain corruption which is going on. However, Sankalp has made a very serious charge, on South Goa MP Viriato, saying that he is having meeting dinners with the man who is responsible for coal pollution in Goa, and he has made counter argument on that. What have you to say about that?
See, the charge of Sankalp against Viriato having dinner meetings, chai meetings with a person, as you have said, who is responsible for the coal pollution. I don't think having a meeting with any of the top industrialists or having a cup of tea is any sin. The question is, my question is, what has Captain Viriato done after getting elected as the MP for coal? I am not aware. He could have been doing something. At what level, I don't know. But there is no public movement which he could have drawn after becoming an MP to see that this is stopped. Everything is going on as if it was, there is never coal pollution.
But he is raising the issues in Parliament. That has been the talk of the town.
Yeah, raising the issue. You are also raising issue. I am also raising issue. How, when you get an elected position in your hand, you have to be able to make a movement to stop this.
But I remember he saying that as an activist he could raise issues, but when he comes into any party there is a protocol which allows them not.
So let him say that the party is not allowed to take up the issue. You are saying he is raising the issue. If he is raising it in Parliament, what is he doing at the ground level? He has a responsibility at the ground level. Everybody is raising issue in the party. Has he managed, or has he failed to get the entire Congress party, who is very strong today? It has its footfalls everywhere in the entire taluka, which is affected for the pollution. Would make a movement, bring the taluka to a jam end saying that unless this is stopped, nothing will move here.
Sir, South Goa MP before getting elected was charging the Damboli MLA, is aggressively charging him that he is involved in smuggling. What is your opinion on that subject?
See, this is a very pertinent question you have raised, and I have said it earlier. He raised it, and everybody felt that he would take this issue to its logical conclusion, at least after getting elected as MP, because before becoming an MP, he was claiming that he had some intelligence from intelligence reports, this report, that report. Now he is in a better position not only to get reports, but to take it to his logical conclusion and see that the Daboli MLA is in trouble and is exposed totally that he is involved in this. But again, as I have said, he seems to have now remained quiet. Why? He has to answer. Because the Daboli MLA is known as a big fixer. The question many are asking, is he fixed? You really raise this question which is going on in circles, in the public circles. People are asking why is he silent about it.
Now, sir, Trajan, there are so many allegations that he had been making before getting elected. Now, during parliamentary election campaign, there was a video in which supposed to be the voice of Viriato making serious charges of conspiracy at the Goa Forward Leaders House in connection with mining in Goa. What is your opinion on this?
Yes, there was a video, you are right. And that video was claiming to be Captain Virato's name.
No.
But, voice, sorry. And even a priest, a religious leader name was getting messed up in that. However, I now recollect that the present MP that time was in the middle of a campaign and he made it very clear that he would take up this issue because it's a very serious charge he made. He made charge against a organization, against an NGO, which people believe is fighting, and he tried to prove it the other way around. And that video, he said he would clarify all that and take it to his law. Again expose that was doctored and it had nothing to do with him. But till today, he has remained silent, creates a big shadow on his promises, his assurances and his commitment to be above board.
Thank you, Trajanu, for your views. Thank you, viewers, for watching us. Thank you.
Like, share, and subscribe.